Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. And I look like I'm on a little bit of a slant here. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Knew I didn't do something. Hold on, guys. Knew there was something I didn't press. Get rid of that. Oh, right. Got a bit on the wonky side of it, don't I, this morning? Oh well. Being good closer, maybe that looks so bad now. A little bit slanted. I don't know what's going on here with my camera. But hey ho, it's Monday. So, did we all have a good weekend? Take my glasses off for me because that glare is horrible. Did we have a good weekend, or did we have a bad weekend? I lost quite a few fence panels, but to be honest, they were quite old and brittle anyway. But thank God that wind and rain has finally passed. So let us know what your weather's like where you are, guys, because at the moment we are overcast but dry and not so windy now, so that's good. Okay, I'm just waiting to see if I can do this without my glasses on, then you won't get such a glare. I do excuse my attire with my hair. I have not long been out of the shower, having a bit of a, I don't know, bit of a manic morning in a way, I suppose. Got my little one off to school and then came home and basically got myself showered. So I thought, rather than wait, because I've got to go shopping, as my caption says on here, grocery shopping. Do you love it or do you loathe it? Me? I hate it. I really do. I'd rather just do other things than food shopping. Trying to find a, get a weekly's amount of groceries and think of what we're going to eat all week just drives me nuts. So if it does you, then drop an emoji. Drop a bit of fruit or something and let me know how unhappy you are about food shopping. Okay, I'm hoping I am sharing this correctly because I can't see my glasses, so I'm hoping that I am. Oh, looks like Facebook has done an update again because things are different again. Sorry, I need to put my glasses on to see what I'm doing because Facebook is changing things all the time. Right, let's see if I can find my groups quickly. We're advertising that one. Or sprinkle rather, not advertise. And who else can we go and drop our thingy in? We can drop it in there. And we'll do 2 more and then I will leave the rest. Because hopefully you guys will do some sprinkling for me, which will be much appreciated if you did. Hi Janet! Oh, you've got wind again. You've still got wind. Oh. Whereabouts are you, Janet? Did you tell me before? I'm sorry if you did, but got a foggy brain this morning. I didn't want to do that, did I? Just pressed the wrong button and completely come out of where I was wanting to be. Not having a good start, really, am I, to Monday morning? But never mind. Did we sprinkle it there? Did we not sprinkle it there? I thought we did. Come on, are we there? Oh, that was a good start, wasn't it? Doesn't look like we sprinkled it to somewhere. I thought we did. We can't seem to find it. It's all gone haywire. Oh, I hate technology. I really do. And as usual, I've come on alive and my throat decides to be all tickly. So I do apologise if I sound awful. Maybe I think what I've done, I shared it to my own page, I think. I shared it back to this page again. So you might find I've got 2 on this page now because I've just shared it twice on this page. Having a meltdown on a Monday morning. That's a good start. Okay, we are there. So let's put that on my storyline. And then hopefully that will be all good. Turn that down because I don't want to hear myself. Good. Oh, Lancashire, yeah, I remember you saying now, yep. Oh, so did you have a lot of wind up there yesterday and, the storm? because I did see some posts from some other ladies that I know where her car got missed by feet, really, of this huge tree that came down just in front of her driveway, I think it was. And the blokes were out all day trying to move this massive, cut this massive tree up. So yeah, so hopefully that storm is now past. But I suppose we would be grateful, really. We're not sort of like snowed in. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair yet. It's just still drying at the moment. I'm just trying to keep it back out of the way, just so that I can put my BB cream on. Now I have done my foundation, my base cream, and I have done my hydration. I've used the hydrating one because I need extra moisture in my face today. And I am going to use my BB cream. Now I'm not sure whether I'm going to get anything out of this one, but I have got myself a new one just in case. So we're going to go on with BB cream. So again, you can get this BB cream or any foundation of your choice apart from the spray foundation in this month's bundle, guys, if you upgrade it to the foundation part. Otherwise you can have 2 of the liquid eyeshadows. There's 8 to choose from, though I do know one of them, Revlon, I think is still out of stock. Any of the 6 blushes, or if you're not a blusher person, then get yourself a lip exfoliator, which I'm going to put on as we speak. Oh, that's the mint one. Okay, if I don't nip that one off. The chocolate mint one, which is in the special bundle. You can only get it in the bundle, you can't get it separate. Only the normal one separate, unfortunately. And any lip products, we have 5 to choose from our splash lipsticks to our Ombrance lipstick, which I call the really old-fashioned type of lipsticks, which you probably remember your mum or your grandma used to use. A lip stain, and what did I say? Lip gloss, lip stain, Ombrance, splash, and these amazing Crush lip powder lips as well. So you've got a choice of either of them. So if you want any help picking out a colour, then let me know by putting hashtag special bundle, and I can help you pick out your colour. So I am going to go on because I need to go and get some food shopping, and I also have to get ready for work this afternoon, so I need to get a wiggle on, otherwise I'm not going to get this food shopping done. Now I am going to use my kabuki brush. I don't, as I say, I've shaken this one up. I don't know how much is actually in this one. It's probably pretty much out, I think. But I like to squeeze every ounce of it out. Oh no, we've got quite a bit in there actually. Look at that. I think we might just have enough in that. Look at that, all that. And that's out of an empty one, so I may not need that anymore just yet. That's all good, isn't it? So I'm just gonna basically put this on where I need it, and then I'm just going to work it in. Now, BB cream is a tinted moisturiser, so you're going to give yourself more moisture if you really need more hydrating in your skin, because at the end of the day, especially this time of year, our skin does tend to dry out a lot more. So I am just going to basically rub this in. Now you can do this with your fingers, but I just don't like to put it on my fingers. So I haven't done my spill, so I do apologise, I'm being a bit sidetracked. So if you have not come across my face before, my name is Pauline Rogers, and I am the face behind this page, Beauty For You, and I basically come live every day and I talk about the makeup that I use, and I put some on my face to show you some of the colours that I use and some of the techniques that I use, because at the end of the day, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not a qualified beautician, but saying that, I am knowledgeable on the products that I use, because I joined my company back in April of last year, and we do get online training. So we do learn about the products, what works best, what's good for certain skin types and stuff. So if you are not sure on what you should be using for your type of skin, or you're not sure what type of skin you are, then obviously please drop down skin in the comments, and I will come back to you and I can help you find out what skin type you are. If you're not sure if you're whether you're combination oily, greasy, sensitive. You need help with wrinkles, fine lines. You need help because your pores keep blocking and you keep getting lots of breakouts. Then please come and message me and I will help you to the best of my knowledge to help you get the ideal skin. Because at the end of the day, if you wear makeup or you don't wear makeup, we still need to look after our skin, guys. Our skin is the biggest organ on the body. We only have one and we need to look after it. And we need to love our skin and love ourselves. So the best way to do it is take care of your skin, because if you look good on the outside, you feel good on the inside. And we can all do with a little self-love and self-pampering. So even though I have mentioned, just take a quick drink. I have mentioned our special bundle for Valentine's Day. If you are on your own, like me, and don't have a significant other, then pamper yourself, because at the end of the day, we should wear makeup and do things that make us feel good. But going food shopping is something I don't like doing. If I could delegate someone else to do it for me, I would. I know you can do online shopping, but to be honest, I don't like the idea of getting somebody else to pick out my groceries and deliver them, because I just got this fear that I'm going to pick out, that they're going to send me stuff that I don't really want, or stuff that's not going to last very long. So I would rather go and, obviously if I was, very, very poorly, or if the weather was absolutely horrendous that I couldn't get out and drive myself to the supermarket, then obviously I would have no choice but to go online and order it. But all the time I'm capable of doing it, I will do it. So that's my BB cream on. I am going to go over with a little bit of translucent powder, because I don't want to have the dewy look, I want to have a matte finish look. So I just like to put a little bit on, and this is just a translucent powder which is clear, and all it does, it just mattifies my look, and it also helps to fill in those fine lines and wrinkles to give me a more even surface for my makeup to sit on. So you don't have to use a translucent powder on your BB cream, you could just leave your BB cream to soak in and just leave it as that, but I do like to put a little bit of translucent powder on. So that's basically my base done. As I said, if you want the BB cream, you can get it in this month's bundle and you will be saving yourself, because this retails at 30, you would be getting it for about 17 if you bought it in the bundle with the other bits and pieces. So you'll be saving yourself a bit more money by doing that. Sorry, I didn't mean to be that loud. That just sort of like dropped in there a bit sharpish. Right. So I am going to put some eyebrows on, because my eyebrows are very, very fair and non-existent. So I am going to put some eyebrows on. Now, because I'm going shopping and I'm not basically... Hi, Joe! How are you, sweetheart? Don't want to be done up too much to go and do a grocery shop. I'm just putting on a sort of like a very neutral look, just so that I feel a little bit more human to start the week. And again, I'm just using my eyebrow palette just to basically put in my eyebrows so that they are more visible, because they are so light. They just don't show up, and I'm just going to blend that into where the hair is, so I don't actually have a line, like so. So again, not a great deal, but just enough to make sure that they are noticeable. So what plans have you got today, guys? Are you venturing out? Have you got housework to do, or you're not quite feeling well, so you're just going to chill at home? Let us know what you're up to. Right, so that's my eyebrows done, and again I just put a little bit of translucent powder just to make sure that that's gonna stay there. And that's basically my eyebrows done. I should need that. Right, so what I was thinking today was to go for a bit more of a neutral look. So I was thinking I might use this blusher like I did yesterday in my transition area, and just go on with a little bit more of a colour using this one that I haven't used, called Exalt, E-X-A-L-T-E-D, Exalt. So I thought I might put that on my lid and then just put this in my transition area, because I'm only going to use one today. I'm just going to show you how versatile, even though you get 2 in the bundle. As I said, I'll show you all the colours. If I can lift them all up without dropping, because I know I have got quite greasy fingers from all my creams I put on. So that's 4 of them there. There's the other 3. And then I was thinking of using this one, which I haven't used yet. Now this one is just a coral satin with a golden pearl finish. So I thought that might look nice against that purple one. But we'll give it a go. If not, I'll be freaking everybody out in the supermarket. So I am going to put just a little bit of eye primer on. And while I'm doing that, I am going to get to my yeah, I'm just going to put the Epic on today in black. Because again, I don't. Oh, well, that wasn't clever. That one's not opening. Oh, that must be probably the one I'm using then. It must be my brown one. Is that my brown or is that my black? I know it was my brown one that was making that horrible noise. Yeah, it was. Oh, I'll have to sort that out. So I'm going to use just the black Epic today, and obviously my primer. I have already used my, let me need to warm up. I have already put my lash serum on, because I do that every morning when I do my skin routine. I put them on my lashes. And I do it again at night when I do my skin routine again at night, so that way I don't actually forget it. So I'm just going to put that on just to help even out the skin, and also give me a bit more vibrant on the colours that I'm going to be putting on top. So eye primer, it's always good. It's always good to prime. If you prime your face or prime your eyes, it's always good. I'm going hot again now. I don't know, this room just seems to get really warm. Okay, so I'm just leaving that for a few minutes. So as I said, I'm not sure what, I'm going to go for a nude lip. So I'm probably going to go for either Stella, which is a nude that I like, or I might even go with, I'm not sure if it's this one. Yeah, that one. Which, if I put my glasses on, is called Supple. Supple or Subtle? S-U-B-T-L-E. Not sure how you pronounce that. But I'm going to go on with either of them two. Now I know they look pretty similar, but one's got more of a peaky tone. In fact, if I read them out, we have got, if I find the list, one is a peach rose nude, which is the subtle, and Stella is a beige. So we've got a pink and a beige in nude. So either one of them I'm going to use today. But I'm just letting my eye primer sit for a little while, so that does. But as I said, if you've come across me before and you've not watched me before, please stick around. If you find me of value, then please press follow. Make sure you've got the bell, because I come at all different times at the moment, because I've not really scheduled a allocated time. I'm trying to get that sorted. Just taking a bit longer because of my other work commitments. And if you have found me of value, then please follow me, and then obviously if you could sprinkle this video around to help me engage with a lot more other people and help me with my page, I'd be very, very much appreciated if you do that. And obviously if you do sprinkle, please put the word sprinkle in the comments that you have done so, or share, so that I can add you to the list for the call out, because last week I didn't get any notifications of anyone sprinkling any of my videos, so I didn't have anyone to shout out yesterday, which is a shame, because I got no notifications that anybody sprinkled. So I don't know whether that was Facebook playing up, and I've gone into my notifications and I still can't see any notifications in there of anyone sharing any of my videos. So if you want to be in a chance of winning a free gift from me, then please sprinkle, much appreciated. Right, I think that's had a little bit long enough to do. Let's move that back over there for a minute. So I am just going to use my long fluffy, no actually I'm going to use my blending brush, and I am just going to use this, not a great deal because I don't want a heavy look. As I said, I'm going shopping, I don't want to look too done up for shopping, and I'm just going to add that just in my transition area and a little bit above. So if you've got a bit of a hooded eye, now basically what that means is when you do this you can see, but when you actually go like that you can't see as much of the colour above. Then just go that little bit higher, just so that you can see that colour. Because again, I'm not doing a very dark colour, I'm just doing a very natural, well not natural because I'm using purple, so I wouldn't say purple is actually a natural colour, a nudie colour, but I'm just doing a very light coverage, because as you say, I'm going food shopping, I'm not going out to a restaurant or for a day out, I'm just going shopping. And even though I want to look reasonable and feel good, I don't want to look over done up to go and get the food groceries. So as you can see, it's a tiny little bit, and that's using this blusher, and I will be using that on my cheek as well, but again just a very light covering. So then I'm going to go on and use Exalt. Is it Exalt? I'm not sure. Exalted or something like that. I don't know, I can't pronounce it. But I will list the product if you need to know the exact name. I just have trouble pronouncing some of these names. Now I don't want a great deal of this. As I said, I just want a little bit, just to give me a bit of colouring. So I'm just going to put a little bit there on my eyelid. And again, I'm just going to see just a little bit there, and I'm just going to use my brush and blend. Now these liquid eyeshadows are great, but I would say always on the side of caution, less is more. And once you put them on, start blending straight away, because once they are dry, they are smudge proof and waterproof. So you're not really going to get much. You can see how pigmented that is as well. So that's basically all I'm going to do is with those two colours. Can you see that? So we've got this colour on the eyelid, and then this in my transition, because you're going to get, if you get the blusher, why not use it as an eyeshadow as well? Why not double it up? It's always good to double up. Just like that. And again, go on this one as well to make this. As I said, I'm just putting it basically down just above my eyelashes, and then I'm just blending. And these are so easy to use and simple to put on, so if you're not good at putting eyeshadow on, these are very easy to use. I mean, once I've got that on there and blended, like so, nice and even. Look even? Yep. reasonable. Yep. Then I'm just going to use my blending brush again with this blusher, and again I'm just going to go over the top and just blend that in the crease area, just so that fades out into that lighter colour, that matte. It just softens it a bit more. And that's basically it, guys. So hopefully you can see that. Give me a thumbs up if you like that. As I said, you get 2 colours in your collection, but you don't always have to use both. You can use one or the other. So you just use one, and I've just used that and the eyeshadow today because I just wanted a bit of a quicker look. And I'm just going over with my fluffy brush, just a little bit of the translucent powder, just to set that a bit quicker. And that's basically my colour on my eyes. So hopefully you can see it's not too in your face. It's nice. Right, so while that is setting up, let's go on with my primer. As I said, the primer and the lash mascara is not part of the bundle, guys, but as I said before, if you want them, just give me a shout and we can give you all the info on how you can buy the lashes, because you can buy the lash serum, the primer and a 4D, or the Epic in a duo, or you can just buy the whole beauty box and get all 4 of those products for £69 with everything else that comes in that box as well, which is worth £350. It has a retail value of £355. So if you wanted to know more about that, then put #beautybox and I can give you all the info about that as well. Now I'm just going on with my primer. I just realised I didn't brush my lashes, did I? I normally do, I forgot that. Brains all over the place today, I think. Now this eye primer is absolutely wonderful, because at the end of the day we condition our hair to stop our hair from going brittle and falling out, and nourish it. So why shouldn't we with our eyelashes? Because at the end of the day they are hair and they still need the love and care like everything else. I can always do one eye better than I can the other. I struggle with the one eye. Weird. Now this does separate your lashes and it gets it ready as well for you to go on with the mascara, so it helps. So that is my primer on. As you can see, I have got white eyelashes now. And then I'm going to use my regular non-waterproof Epic. We do a waterproof one, or you do a non-waterproof one in brown or black. I'm going to use the black, but again I always wipe off as much as I can to start with, because I don't want to overload my lashes straight away with too much product. Just basically want to get my on that end on there. Okay. Just want to get my eyelashes coated with the first coat. Oh, isn't making mascara. I love it because it picks up every single little lash that I've got, even my small, really small ones as well. So if you are like me and don't have great long curly eyelashes, then try the Epic or the 4D risk-free for 14 days and let me know what you think. Now you can build with the Epic. You're not going to get the most dramatic eyelashes like you will with the 4D, but it is buildable. So it will give you longer lashes. But if you want to grow your lashes, then use our lash serum, because that gives you up to 80% longer lashes as little as 4 to 6 weeks, I think it is. Now, I would say if you are a person who likes to get their mascara on quick, then again go for the Epic, because I feel that the 4D, you need to give it a little bit more love and attention to apply it, because you've got a wonderful wand on the 4D that will give, one will give you length, one will give you volume. So you need to basically give it a little bit more care and attention to build your lashes to that ideal length and thickness and volume that you want. So if you are aware of false eyelashes, or you go and have lash extensions put on, I would say take the challenge, try our 4D, and let us know what you think. Now again, I'm not going too much with this. I could keep on building and building and building, but as I am only going to the supermarket, and again, I don't really want to be too overdressed. That's my eyelashes with our Epic mascara. So hopefully you can see the difference it's now made with my eyelashes to what I was when I first started this live, where my lashes were non-existent and pathetic. So that is my eyelashes done. So I'm just giving that a few seconds just to set a little bit, because I don't want to look up and then you guys see or get it up on my brow. But that is from the side, and then I'm going to look up. So hopefully you can see how long my eyelashes now are. As I said, I don't have the best of eyelashes. As I said, if you've never tried our Epic or our 4D, then put Epic or 4D in the comments, and I'll get a new inbox to you, and we can discuss chat with you on how you can try it risk-free for 14 days, because everything of our products, guys, comes with a love it guarantee. So you're not going to be stuck with anything. Right, I'm now going to use this blusher. And again, I'm not going to use a lot, because you can see I've got, at the moment, pretty much no rosy cheeks, because my hot flush hasn't kicked in, so I'm not going to use a great deal of this. And I'm just going to little tap, and I'm just going to be sort of here, working my way back a bit. As I said, I'm not using a great deal, as you can see. Now, you can go further down onto your cheeks, but the older you get, the better it is to go back a little bit further, because then it helps to lift your face a bit. So I'm just going to go there, and that's all I'm going to put on. And then I'm going to use my brush that I had with my translucent powder on, and I'm just going to do little circular motions up and back, just to blend it out so it's not a harsh line. So can you see that? Hopefully you can, and the same with the other side. Because at the end of the day, we don't want it harsh, we want it fairly there to give us the rosy cheeks, but not the Aunt Sally look. or Coco the Clown type of look. Right, so that is basically my face done. I'm just going to wipe my exfoliator off. How are we doing for time? Oh, it's pretty quick for me today. Okay. So as I said, you've got a choice of either the blusher, and you've got six of these shades to choose from. This is just one of them called Surreal. Or you can have an exfoliator. Now, if you're not a blusher person, then obviously have the lip exfoliator, or still have the blusher and use it as eyeshadow, or even use it as lipstick, because you could use that as lipstick as well if you wanted that as a lip colour, because they are multifunctional, which is good. Right, so out of these two colours, so this one is Stella, and then we have got this one which is Supple. So I think today I'm going to go for Supple. So I'm going to ditch my Stella, my Stella, one I normally wear, and I'm going to wear the lighter of the two, which is a more of a peachy than a beige. Now you can go and use a lip liner if you want to, but I very rarely use a lip liner. So looks like that. I think that goes well with the look. What do you think, guys? Do I look okay for shopping? To go and get the food, the weekly shopping to feed my children with? So that's these splash lipsticks. They are liquid, if you've not seen me say to them about them before, and they don't pour out. This will last you a long time. There is loads in there, guys, so you know they probably last you for years, to be honest. And they dry to a matte finish. Now if you don't like a matte finish look, then you can go over with a lip gloss or just a lip bonbon or whatever, just to give you that shimmer if that's what you want. But as I said, you've got a choice in this bundle of a splash or our lip stains, which come in various shades as well. You have got our lip glosses. You have got what I call our old-fashioned lipsticks that just rotate up, which are omelets. You can choose one of them, or you can choose a splash, or you can have our amazing Crush powder lip. Now these are powder that turn again into a lipstick. It's like a little magic bottle because it changes so quick. So I'm just going to show you what I've used today, because as I said, this is going to be quite a quick live because I have got to go out and do food shopping. I'm just going to show you what I have used for today. So instead of using two, I've only used one, but you can pick two. Pick two of these liquid eyeshadows. I've only used one today, and I've also used my blusher in the transition area, so I've basically only got two colours on, just to give me that little bit more of a pinky tone, purpley tone. So these are the colours that I picked, and this is Supple, S-U-B-T-L-E. This is Exalted, E-X-A-L-T-E-D, I think that's how you pronounce it. And then I've used Surreal blusher. As I said, on the bundle you pick two of the liquid eyeshadows. You've got 8 to choose from, and if you want to, this is option 1. Option 2, you can add either a BB cream or a liquid or stick foundation, or even loose or pressed powder foundation. So if you want option 1 or option 2 in the special bundles, put special bundle option 1 or option 2 in the comments and I will get back to you. I will take some photos so you will be able to see this up close and personal in the photos. But that is my look for me to go and do my shopping. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me get ready to go out. My hair is almost dry now, so I'll be able to do something with that. I don't think there's anything else I need to say. Nope, I don't think so. I think that was about it really. I got a really foggy brain this morning. Monday morning I got a foggy brain, which is unlike me, I'm usually on the ball on a Monday. But I think it's just head cold. It's still lingering a bit, so it's not giving me much of a choice. But hopefully you like my look for today, guys. As I say, if you have come across my page for the first time and you're wondering who this mad person is who's talking to you and putting on these crazy colours, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind this page, Beauty For You. So if you have found this of value and you have not caught me live, you're catching me on the replay and you'll know because you won't have that live button at the top corner, then please put hashtag newbie and I can come and say hello and thank you for dropping on my live. As I said, if you found it of value, then please follow, press anywhere on the screen and follow. And obviously make sure you got the bell notification on because I am pop on all different times. I'm quite random. I do sometimes try and give up a heads up that I'm coming live, but sometimes I forget. Like this morning, I totally forgot about letting you guys know what time I was coming live. It was just sort of like a split second decision that, oh well, my hair's drying, I need to put makeup on. Right, let's go and do the live now and put the makeup on as I'm getting ready to go out. So hence why I'm here early than probably a lot of you were expecting me to be, because I think I was lunchtime most of the time last week, I think. But as I said, I am random, unfortunately, through other commitments that I have. As I say, if you have seen the information about the beauty box, or you want information about the beauty box, guys, is £69. You've got 355 retail worth of value products in that box. The box is amazing. If you want to go and check, there is a live on here and there is a video of me revealing that box as well, so showing you all the goodies that's in that box. If you were to get that box this month, you would get an extra £20 Y-Cash on your website for you to spend once you have joined and got your beauty box. Now, usually you would buy the beauty box as the kit to start the business, but you don't have to. If you don't want to start the business, you just want the beauty box because you want that amazing amount of makeup and that pure value of makeup, then you can become my VIP platinum customer by just getting the box. And all that means is you'll get your own website, you'll be able to put your purchases through your own website, and you will be paid commission of up to 25%, 20 to 25%, depending on whether you're yellow. If you go into yellow status, which you probably will do, once you hit white, you could easily be yellow status within a few weeks of getting your beauty box and putting a few orders through for yourself. So you could get up to 25% discount and that commission is paid back to you within 3 hours if you put in an order through. So if you was to order yourself, say you bought the beauty box today and you decided you wanted to get a foundation which isn't in the beauty box, there is foundation samples, because obviously the beauty box is catered for everybody with sort of like neutral colours that most people would wear. Putting a foundation in there would be hard because everybody has a different skin tones, warm and cold, so getting the ideal foundation in that box would be awkward. But you do get sample cards to pick out your foundation colour. So if you was to buy a foundation after you've purchased your box, you would get your commission back within 3 hours of you putting that order through, and you get that paid on a I think it's called Quick Pay, and that gives you like a debit card with your commission on, and then you can either transfer it from that card, or you can use the card in shops or the hole in the wall, or you can just use that card to pay for future purchases when you build up your commission on that card. So you've got lots of ways of using the card and using your commission. But as I said, if you just want the box and don't want to run the business, you can do, that's fine. Still come and join me, still come onto my team and be my VIP platinum customer just by getting the box. But as I said, if you wanted option 2, you could get the box and then you could sell it to family and friends and to earn yourself a little bit of money on the side, or you can run it as a business. And if you do, you've got option 3, and then I can give you all the tools and give you all the online help that you need to basically get yourself up and running as a business. So you've got 3 options there, guys, with the beauty box. So if you want to know about the beauty box, then put beauty box in the comment. As I said, if you're a newbie, then please put hashtag newbie. If you want any of the products that I've used today, they are in a special bundle. You've got option 1, which is without the foundation, or option 2 with the foundation. If you're not sure what your foundation colour is or your BB colour, then I can colour match you for free, or I can give you the link to my beauty try on room where you can upload a selfie of yourself, makeup free, stand in front of a natural light coming in from the window, and then you can upload that up, and then you can try every single product that we sell on the try on beauty room to see what suits your skin tone and what looks good on you. So if you want to try the try on beauty room, then just put beauty room in the comments and I will send you the link over for you to try that. So a little bit of a quick live than I normally do, which is a bit amazing because normally I chatter on for too long, but I do appreciate you coming and supporting me. And if you have watched me today, then, and I hope you've got it of value, please show me the love, guys, by sprinkling this video around and obviously showing me the hearts or the thumbs up that you got value out of this video as well. So all go and have a fantastic Monday. Fingers crossed your weather has improved since the weekend, because that was absolutely awful. Hopefully we won't get any more of that again for a while. And go and enjoy your day and keep positive thoughts. Be happy. And I'll catch you tomorrow. I think it's going to be lunchtime-ish tomorrow. I will be live because I've got work in the morning. I've got to only start tomorrow. So my client's going to see me without makeup on. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because I want to show the demonstration to you guys anyway. So I'd rather wait and put makeup on. I might put a little bit of covering on just so I don't look like the dead for my client tomorrow. But I will come and do a live demonstration with some more makeup, probably some different makeup tomorrow to show you guys. So that is it. I'm going to love you and leave you. So as I said, go and have a wonderful Monday and take care of yourselves. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.